Hey everybody, it's Ross and Jamie with Tait Real Estate, Realty Executive Saskatoon. And welcome to May's Market Update. Jamie, what have we got?
Well, 2021 started off with a very busy real estate market in Saskatoon, and we wanted to share why we think this is the perfect time to sell your home in Saskatoon and what you need to know about the real estate market as a buyer.
Sales volumes and average sale prices have steadily increased and home inventories have continued to stay low. Let's take a look at the stats. In April, there were 550 home sales, which represents a staggering increase in sales of 159% compared to April 2020, where we only saw 213 sales. But keep in mind that this number is highly exaggerated as our real estate market was heavily impacted by the start of the COVID-19 pandemic last April, and this really skews the numbers dramatically. So to get a more accurate sense of how the market is doing, we should compare the home sales from this April to the home sales in April 2019, where we saw 380 sales. Now this is still an increase of 45% compared to what we've got now in 2021. So it's still a significant increase, and it demonstrates how strong the market is performing.
Inventories have also stayed fairly low over the last several months due to high sales volumes. But we've seen an increasing number of listings being added to the MLS. There are currently 1,400 active listings on the MLS. There were 958 new listings, which is up 96.3% compared to April of 2020 last year, where we only saw 470 new listings. But again, to get a more realistic picture, we should actually compare these numbers back to April of 2019, where we saw 777 new listings posted, which is still up, 23.3% over 2021.
We've also seen a consistent surge in home prices over the last several months. In January, we started the year with an average sales price of $348,000, then $353,000 in February, and $362,000 in March. And now in April, it's up to $372,000. So April's average sales price is an increase of almost 8.3% year to date compared to April of 2020, and an increase of 10% compared with April of 2019.
So, after several consistent months of these hot market conditions, what does this mean for you right now as a seller? It means that it is an ideal time to sell your home in Saskatoon. The combination of elevated average sales prices, extremely high sales volumes, and low listing inventories has created the perfect storm for sellers, especially if you have a home that fits into a couple specific categories in the market.
Homes between $350,000 and $500,000 are in very short supply right now, with a 1.7 month supply. Anything below a 3-month supply is considered to be a seller's market in that price range, so we're well below that. We are consistently seeing home prices in this range sell extremely quickly with multiple offers. If you have a home to sell in this price range, do not hesitate, because now is the time to get it on the market. It will sell fairly quickly.
In April, there were 90 homes sold between $500,000 and $750,000. This is a historically high volume of sales in that price range. If you've been waiting for the right time to sell your home in this specific price range, now is the time to take a leap and get that home on the market. We're optimistic that this hot market is likely going to continue over the next spring-summer months. But once things start returning to normal with more and more vaccinations and temperatures starting to drop in the fall, it's hard to predict if these market conditions will be able to continue on. So to reiterate, now is the time to get your home on the market. Let's get it listed.
Now more than ever before, with the market as hot as it is right now, it's important to rely on a realtor you trust for guidance. For buyers, we have been seeing multiple offer situations and some homes selling over ask. We can help guide you in the offer process to ensure you have the best chance of getting the home you want when you find it. For sellers in this vibrant market, we will help you create an effective strategy for marketing, pricing, and negotiations, as transactions aren't as cut and dry as they may have been before.
As always, if you'd like any more information on buying or selling a home, or just in the real estate market in general, we would be happy to help, and don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks again, and we'll see you next month.
Thanks, everyone.